going to get started. I want to welcome all of you here this afternoon. This is such a great opportunity to see the new faces that are going to be coming over to City College from the school district, and we want to welcome all of you. This is yet another way for us to talk a lot more about Bridge to Success and the opportunities that we've had in the mayor's office to collaborate with the school district and with City College to ensure that we're sending more of our kids on to college. My name is Hydra Mendoza, and I'm Mayor Leah's Education Advisor and the President of the Board of Education, and it's always my honor to be here to help support these kinds of announcements, because I think over and over again we're realizing that we can't do so much of our work without partners. And so this is really a big thank you to Microsoft for the efforts that you're putting into and in the investment you're making in our kids. But before I start, I want to acknowledge a couple of people. So Renee Espinosa, who's here, who's our director over at the San Francisco Ed Fund and a wonderful partner. Kimberly Wyckoff is here with her team, Maureen Carew from the school district, and Lori Scolari, who head our Bridge to Success program. And so these are our folks that are making all of this happen. So thank you all for being here. I would like to welcome our host and our chancellor from City College to welcome you and open us up, Dr. Don Griffin.
Thank you for being here today. I hope you're excited about Mission Campus. This is one of our finest campuses, but don't be fooled. We have actually 9 others, most of which are much larger than this. We're very excited about you being here because, number one, I think you made a commitment to go to college, and then college has to make a commitment to you. So what we're trying to do with the Bridge Success program and what we're trying to do here this summer for the Summer Bridge, what we did at Frisco Day, is to make college real for you. In other words, so there's no getting lost or confused about how to get financial aid, how to get counseling, how to get your ed plan done, and all those things. So this program here at City College is for the students. We have a motto at City College of San Francisco, which is students first. So I have an open door policy for every one of you if you want to come and see me or talk to me. And I think that what we've recognized here in the city is that unless we can double the number of students who are actually going through and getting college degrees, that we're in trouble. So San Francisco, in connection with all of our partners, City College of San Francisco State University, Unified, we're all dedicated to doubling the number of you that get through college. So welcome here today. Welcome all of you who are participating in this, and especially to Microsoft, who's given us $500,000 for you, not for me, but for you in terms of software, additional $15,000 that will help with laptops. These are the kinds of supports that we need here in the city of San Francisco to make sure that all of our young people can get what they deserve. So thank you very much. Let me introduce, let me introduce the man that's actually been in the forefront to make all this happen for many years, Superintendent of School for all of you, which I think you already know him since he's one of your own, Carlos Garcia. Carlos is the one that says the achievement gap can be eradicated for all of us. He was the visionary that talked about this 5 or 6 years ago. He's the guy that's kind of kicked this thing off. So we're really happy to be in partnership with your leader, Carlos Garcia.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias, thank you. You know, it's, for me, the most exciting thing, and I think for the mayor and all of us here, I mean, you look at all of us up here, lots of people of color. Unfortunately, when you look at our universities and colleges, they don't have all the people of color. So it's great to see an audience of people that look like us. Ya era tiempo. It was about time, right? And I don't know about you, but that's what it's all about. It's not about us being successful. All of us already made it. It's about how do we get everybody in this city and community to rally behind all the young people like yourselves who have the whole future ahead of you. And boy, we've screwed up the planet for you really bad. So you guys are going to have to be 10 times smarter than us because we didn't figure it out. So it's exciting to be in a place where you folks are going to be the future, and to have Bill Gates, Melinda Gates Foundation to step up and to give you some of the tools, because one of the frustrating things for me as a superintendent is that I kind of believe that we're educating all you young people for a world that just doesn't exist anymore. Things have changed so much. It's not like when I was in school. Heck, when I was in school, there wasn't computers. So, I mean, things have changed so radically that, you know, if you don't have the tools of the world in which you're going to live in, how are you going to compete? So one of the things that we've been working, all of us together, and it's really been great because the mayor, everybody has said, look, it's not about us, it's about what are we going to do in a city to make sure that everybody gets the best education to be really successful. And that's what this is about. It's about you. And I don't know, but if I were you guys, I'd be pretty turned on to the fact that there's so many people who care about supporting you. Trust me, when I went to college, when I was in high school and ready to go to college, there was nobody there to support us. It was like, well, if you go and make it, if you don't, too bad. And now we've learned from all those bad experiences, we've learned that if people are going to be successful, they need to have the support, not just from the first date, but all the way through it. And so we're starting all the way from elementary, preschool in the Unified School District to make sure everybody gets there. Because it's not about graduating from high school. That's nothing. It's about graduating from college and finding a career or something that you really are passionate and excited about that you're going to do for the rest of your life, and that you're not going to go to work going, I have to go to work. No, you're going to want to go to work because you've got to find something that makes it exciting for you. And believe me, I know that some people don't believe that. I love my job. I love going to work every day. There's a bunch of headaches and problems. Hey, that's great. We get paid to solve them instead of complaining about them like most people do, right? I don't see a room here full of complainers. I see a room full of doers. And it's exciting to be there supporting you, because go out there and really do it, okay? Thank you very much. And we're very lucky to have an alumni of our district as well. MALIA Cohen, a supervisor for the area. I believe she's next speaking, so come on up.
Hi, everyone. How are you? Good afternoon. Like the superintendent said, my name is MALIA Cohen. I was raised here in San Francisco. I went to Lakeshore Elementary School, Aptus Middle School, and Lowell High School. All right, okay. We got some alum in the house. That's good. It's always refreshing to see San Francisco Unified School District students doing well. I'm very excited to be here. I want to thank our corporate sponsors, and I want to thank all of our city family that have come together to actually make this happen. And really, when I was thinking about my words and what I wanted to deliver and what I wanted to share with you, is that oftentimes last year when I ran for office, people would say, "Oh, you're so young. It's not your time. How are you going to be able to make a change when basically you're just so young?" So last year when I was elected, I was 32 years old, and I think I'm the youngest member on the Board of Supervisors. I serve with 10 other colleagues, and I represent District 10, which is the southeast part of the city. It's the Bayview, Potrero Hill, and Visitation Valley. So I would always talk to people during the course of the conversation as I was campaigning, and remind people that anytime any kind of institutional change happened, that it actually happened from a young person, from the grassroots level on up. If you think about how technology has revolutionized our lives, you think about Google and you think about Apple, those were college students that actually made those changes come about. So I'm actually standing on the shoulders of giants who were young people. Dr. Martin Luther King was also a young man when he made some of his revolutionary changes to this world. So I want to encourage you to stay vigilant and to stay inspired and be and I want you to feel supported. I'm here to continue to support your education. If you need someone to talk to, an ally or resources, I make myself and my office and my staff 100% available to you. But here we're here to talk about technology and the commitment and the impact that technology has on education. And I opened up with the example of Google and how it was young college students that actually revolutionized how we communicate. And I hope that the next great application will come from the hearts and minds of some of you young folk in this room, or maybe the next new piece of technology which will revolutionize how we speak to each other, not just here locally but globally, will come from some great mind right here in this room or in this institution. So I'm very excited to be here. Thank you very much, Microsoft, for your contribution to the students, and I also consider this to be an investment, and so we got to make good on on the return that our community is investing in us. And I'm here, and I applaud you, and thank you so much. Thank you. So next up, I have the pleasure to introduce him, Mayor Ed Lee. He is our mayor for the city and county of San Francisco. He is a delight to work for, and absolutely, I was telling him this last night. He's got a high emotional intelligence, meaning he's able of course he's intellectually savvy, but that's only half of the equation. What good is being smart if you're not able to apply it and to relate to people? And this man has a big heart. He's very, very intelligent and very knowledgeable about the city workings, and very sensitive to the needs of to many of us in this room, particularly to the southeast part of the city. Of course, he cares of all of San Francisco, but I really believe that he has a special place in his heart for us in the southeast. But without further ado, please put your hands together and welcome Ed Lee. Thank you.
Thank you, MALIA. Thank you for all being here today. Let me first of all congratulate all of you for moving on from high school. That's still a wonderful thing, right? You're beyond that. You're there. And you're into now, you get to make all the decisions. You get to be responsible for your decisions. And I want to welcome you to a new club. I'm going to welcome you to the $1 Million Club. You are today members of the $1 Million Club, because you know what? That's going to be the difference. Going to be the difference between those that stayed and didn't do anything after high school and those that graduate from colleges. $1 million in salary difference when you have a college degree. So welcome to the $1 Million Club. You're all millionaires. You just stick with it. You don't know it now, but you'll stick with it. MALIA was saying earlier, and I do believe what she says too is really true. People, it's kind of different, because you may think you're on your own, but when I went to college, a lot of people invested in me. I actually got some serious scholarships. I don't know about you. I grew up in public housing in Seattle, Washington. So I had to make that adjustment, and I was feeling maybe in high school, I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. I just work hard and see what happens. But in college, I got some people to invest in me, some serious scholarships, just like some of the investments that are being made to you today from Microsoft and other places. And to think differently, that you're not really there on your own anymore. You got people watching you. You got people believing in you. You got people thinking, if you're succeeding, a lot of other people are going to succeed. So think about that for a moment, that you take these scholarships, you take Microsoft's investment in you, you possibly may get a laptop if you get incentivized or some other things, but you also may earn some scholarships here. That no longer means just you getting the money. It also means people believe in you. They actually put their faith that you're going to succeed. When I thought about that for a moment, I said, I'm going to do it, because it's not just for me anymore. It's for all the people that believe that I'm going to succeed. I want to do it for them too. And I want to do it so that I can bring other people believing that if I can believe in myself and do it, other people can believe so as well. And with the school district's help now, with Chancellor Griffin and City College, with Microsoft working with us, with the Educational Fund, and with Beyond 12 and the nonprofit that we have to identify things that other people have said years ago that kind of prevented them from being successful. We got it all here. We've been identifying that for you to make it easier so that you don't have to deal with it for the first time. You can actually say, what's going to happen? How do I cope with it, and how do I get around stuff that's going to be in my way so I can be successful and I can show other people their investment in me is a true investment. It's a good one, and they can believe in me. Every major league player, every successful person has had somebody else invest in them. And right now, we believe in you, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm investing in you. As the mayor of San Francisco, I'm looking at you right now, and I'm going to look at you as being people who can succeed me in this job. I believe you can do it. I know you can do it if you just put your mind to it, and you do not get distracted from the other naysayers, people that don't want you to succeed, or the events that may happen, whether it's family or friends that distract you. Keep focused here. Keep your mindset on what you're doing, and honor the investment that people have made in you. You will succeed. You will go beyond. I think you're going to get into the $10 million club. That's what I've been trying to get into. I think Superintendent Garcia said that I'm successful. I'm still trying to be successful here. And with that, I promise to make this city, to welcome you when you have that degree, to make sure we got the jobs here. I'm trying to make this city successful. I'm trying to make sure Muni's on time. I'm trying to make sure, but I'm also trying to make sure some great companies like Microsoft, like Twitter, like Zendesk, like Zynga, all these multi-million-dollar companies are about to go public. I want them to hire you. They will only look at you if you got that degree and if you focus. And you keep this in mind. Other people who didn't listen to this and didn't know people invested in them, 27% of those never made it to college. Only 27% made it. And there's that other 60-something% of people that aren't thinking they can be successful. So keep your focus and understand all the people that believe in you, because we do. No matter what your background is, you can be your own person. And if you're the first in your family, more blessing to you, because there'll be other people in your family looking out for you as well and want you to succeed. I want you to succeed so bad. I want to make sure that when you finish your first year and you're looking for a job, come look us up at City Hall. We got some internships. We got some things going on in City Hall that you could spend time in the summer helping us do. And to look out around you, and you need to talk to your friends too and say, and be proud of what you're doing. You know, just because some people say, well, you're in college, maybe you're spending your time the wrong way. You're spending it the right way. You're investing in yourself. And on behalf of the city, on behalf of the school district, our community college, on behalf of your parents who live here in San Francisco, I want to thank you for focusing on bettering yourselves and bettering your community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So we couldn't have done this without a wonderful partner and investor in all of you. So I want to bring up KRISTIN RHODES, who's let's see, you're the Western Region General Manager for Microsoft. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So I could not be more honored or excited to be able to represent Microsoft at this event. It's so important. I've been a part of Microsoft's education vertical for the last 11 years, and this is one of the most exciting parts of my job. So today we are partnering with the San Francisco Unified School District, the San Francisco Education Fund, and Beyond 12 to help provide new tools for you college-bound students. Today we are donating $500,000 of software and $15,000 that will be in cash that will be used to purchase these fantastic ASUS laptops you see for those students that will be attending and are enrolled in the Bridge to Success program for this summer. So this donation really demonstrates Microsoft's dedication to a unique education initiative that is really focusing on allowing you students to improve your learning outcomes through the effective use of technology in your learning, and also to gain access to all of that dynamic digital information that's truly essential for you to be successful in your careers and to be a lifelong learner. So with that, we would like to make sure that we continue to partner and use this partnership as a role model to, to further this kind of partnership to enable all education community members to have access to 21st century skills and technology that will enable you to be successful in your college and your future careers. So thank you very much. So I'd like to now introduce Renee Espinoza from the San Francisco Education Fund and Alex Bernadotte from Beyond 12.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bernadotte, and I am the CEO and founder of an organization called Beyond 12. We are a national nonprofit organization, and our mission is to increase the number of low-income and first-generation students who graduate from our nation's colleges and universities. So we're focusing exclusively on the college graduation piece. So what happens after all of the hard work has been done by our pre-collegiate partners, once we get students in, are our students actually graduating? Are they earning degrees that have genuine economic value and that allow them to become part of the $1 Million Club that we were just hearing about? And do those degrees actually allow them to translate, their lives and to break the cycles of generational poverty from which many of our students come? We do that by working with both pre-collegiate organizations and high schools, but also by working with colleges and universities. We are the organization that is running the Bridge to Success summer program. And very shortly, the summer program is a 6-week transition program targeting students from San Francisco Unified, many of whom are the first in their families to attend college. Over the course of the program, our students will be participating in a variety of different activities. They will be taking math and English courses. They will also be participating in various workshops, college success-related workshops that help them develop real professional skills. So they will be doing study skills workshops, career placement workshops, resume writing, time management, and prioritization, among other workshops. The goal of the program is really to help ease our students' transition from high school to college and to help our students build a foundation for academic, personal, and financial success. Ultimately, the goal of the Summer Bridge program is to ensure that our students are persisting and that they are graduating, that they are earning a post-secondary credential. If their goal is to receive an associate's degree from City, then that's what we're making sure that they do. And if their goal is to transfer into a 4-year institution, we are making the commitment to them that they will do so. We are extremely grateful to Microsoft for this generous contribution, extremely grateful for all of the partners, and I know that our students are excited about these laptops. And we have made a commitment to them. So if you do all of the things that you have promised, if you come to class, you attend sessions, and if you are engaged, and you do all of the things that your coaches and your mentors are asking of you, then on July 21st, when you graduate from the program, you will have a fully loaded netbook donated by Microsoft. And I'd like to take a few minutes just to speak directly to our students. Congratulations. You've heard it from everyone already. Congratulations on making it to this point. Congratulations on being so engaged. This is day 3 of the program, so you've already been showing up every single day, last Thursday and last Friday, and today to take your courses. We are so extremely proud of you, so extremely excited that you've taken this step. And look around the room. There are all of these people who are here to support you. Let us support you. You don't have to do this alone, but we're here and making a commitment to you today and every single day that if you participate in this program, then you will earn your college degree. You will not be a statistic. And I commend you and congratulate you for taking this step. Thank you, students. And because it's always better to hear about the story from the mouth of a student, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to one of our students, Vera Dela Cruz.
Hello. Oh, it's loud. Hello, everyone. I'm actually from Daly City. I graduated from Jefferson High School. And I'm sorry, I don't know how to start. But I am going to go to City next semester, but I did have, I was registered last semester. I was supposed to come here, but I had to withdraw due to, because my mom had to leave work. She was on sick leave, so I had to find work. I had to drop school, drop everything. And I work at the Daly City Wingstop, so I was there, like, just making chicken. I'm just like, you know, like, am I ever just going to go back to school, or am I just going to stay at Wingstop? But then I thought about it and I was just like, I don't know. But I went to my best friend's graduation. I found the Bridge to Success program, and it had all these opportunities to get me back on track to school again. And it was really helpful. Like, I didn't think I was going to get there. Like, I was just so overwhelmed with all the stuff I had to do again, take another placement test, like register, go see a counselor. But no, like, all this whole program like really helped me out. And just the fact that Microsoft is here and the support of the mayor and the whole educational system makes it a whole lot better for me. I breathe easier now to know that I have all this support, and just to come from where I was, I really thought, like, there really is no way. Like, I don't know if I'm really going to go back to school, but there always is a way, you know, like, there is just no last stop, you know, there's always opportunities, and that's really what Bridge to Success is all about, and that's what I'm really grateful for, is what they offer me, all these opportunities. Woo! Thank you.
Thank you. What an exciting announcement. What great partnerships as we continue to get you all to college. I don't know if there's any questions from the media at all, but if not, we're just really thrilled that Microsoft has stepped in and stepped up and is going to support our kids the way that you are. And clearly our partners will continue to work really hard for you. So this is your summer, guys. This is where you start to show what you're going to be doing in the fall. So congratulations to all of you. Good luck during the summer, and we look forward to continuing to support you.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah!